talisman. You want to talk about power pieces. This is the bling of the jungle. We've got the 3-strand drop necklace done with those gold color simulated pearls, that lion's head divine design in the center. We've got the matching earrings that you can pick up today, and those earrings are, I believe they're only pierced on this, oh no, clipped or pierced available. They're about 1.5 inches in the length, and you got that crowned lion's head. And then you also have that power ring, sizes 5 through 12, on the lion. I also have the timepiece. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit, which is that crown lion head design covering the actual timepiece. Final 300 on the watch. But Heidi, this is so cool because you get those gorgeous autumnal colors, you know, the golds, the topaz, you know, the olivine green in there. And then you've got just this symbolic, you know, this strength.
You bet, girl.
I mean, talk about a power piece here. These are brand new. 076976 is your item number. I would just get the ring is a no-brainer. And you gotta get the ring. That's a must. And then decide, do you want the necklace, do you want the earrings, or can you be that lucky girl that can swing it all?
Oh, no kidding. And you know, and the bling of the jungle is one of the iconic critters from the Heidi Daus collection that we brought back to celebrate our 14 years here on HSN. I'll never forget the first time we aired this. It was several years ago, and every girl just was so delighted when they got it home and opened up their box to see this really glorious, glorious creature, fierce and fabulous.
Oh my gosh, and of course, you know, all a dimensional design, so if you come in close, you will see that he's not flat.
No.
You know, he is all completely dimensional. Remember, all of these pieces handcrafted, hand beaded, crystals hand set for you on this 3-strand design done in the look of your golden pearls. There's the ring I was telling you. I mean, you must have the ring. You absolutely must have the ring. It is the most affordable of the collection. It's $14 on a credit card to get home, $11.99 on your HSN charge card, and he's also that power ring. And then you've got, of course, the timepiece. You've got the matching earrings. But, you know, once again, a collectible. I mean, there is, if you are a shy person, if you don't want people asking you about your jewelry, you have to steer away from this one. Because, I mean, this is a work of art.
It is. You know, we have literally thousands of pieces of jewelry back home. I mean, thousands. And I was asked to, you know, we say that when you enter the Heidi Daus universe, there's five pillars that represent that, and they would be the florals, and of course couture design, ingenious design, along with the Art Deco period, and critters being a huge part of that. And so the bling of the jungle is one of those iconic critters that will live in infamy, this guy. He is, you know, if you are a Leo, if you just love the strength that it possibly would bring you, the bling of the jungle is the place to start. Look at the crown on that gorgeous creature, and of course those golden pearls and the door knocker design on the earring and in the necklace that has that briolette of an aquamarine. It is just a stunning bunch.
Now, please remember the drop necklace, that is $49 for you to get it home on a credit card. If you have an HSN card, that's $39 for you to get home. If you want the matching pieces, those are also on FlexPay. We've got the final quantities, about 300 of the timepiece as well. And remember, you know, it is the anniversary visit. We're doing lots of special things, lots of old returning favorites. If you've never been able to own one of Heidi's beautiful lion pieces, this is the opportunity to go ahead and get it today, and come in close because you will see